Hello, amazing third grade artists. We just finished reading Camille and the Sunflowers by Laurence Anholt and learning about Vincent van Gogh and his sunflower paintings. Now we're going to start what is maybe my favorite art lesson, which is to create our own oil pastel sunflower vases. Here is one example that I've made, and I want to also show you another one that I am in the process of making. So it's not done, but I've finished Sharpie and drawn some fun details, and now I'm working on the oil pastel step. So you can see one that's kind of partway done. All right, let's learn how to get started. You're going to take a large white paper, and on the back we always want to write our what? Our name. All right, the first step is to put our paper vertical, so nice and tall, and you get to design your vase. So you can make it sort of a regular shape like this, where it kind of curves out, in, out. Okay, and then, or you can make it kind of wacky. On this one, I made it sort of like a wavy vase. People have done it all different kinds of ways, so that is completely up to you. So if I want to start just a basic shape, I'm going to go about right here. And on the top, we want to curve it, just like we did on our teacups in second grade, so that we can make it look like a round cylinder type shape. So then I'm going to come down, and again, you can make this however you want. So here's just sort of a basic one. And you could always start with that and then change it up a bit. Okay, and then I'm going to lightly sketch where this is going to come around. But I will be erasing some of that because I'm going to be putting in my flower stems, so don't draw that too dark. All right, the next step is to make the centers of the flowers. So that's just going to be at least 4 simple circles. So I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4. Now if you want to draw another one like I did on here, you can always have, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, a 5th one or 6th one kind of hanging out on the side. So if I want to put one here, that's okay. All right, the next step is to do the petals. Now usually, I'm going to show you on the back of my paper, when we're drawing more of like a daisy type flower, we've got curved petals like this. Okay, have you ever drawn a flower like that? For a sunflower, they've got more like wavy and pointed petals. So we want to go like this. We want to go wavy line, pointy at the end, and wavy back. And I'm going to turn my paper so that I don't have to move my hand in an uncomfortable way. And then I'm going wavy line, pointy, and come on back. Now as you do a few of these, you will probably get the hang of it and be able to go a little bit quicker. And if your petals look a little different, that is okay. Even though we're all doing a vase of sunflowers, these are all going to turn out very different, and that is what I love about this project. Nobody's will look exactly the same. Now I want to show you what you're going to do if one flower runs into another. So like let's say with this petal here, I run into that one. What do you think we're going to do? We're going to start it, but when I run into that one, I'm going to stop, jump, float my pencil, okay, pretending where it would go, and then come on back. Okay, let's see that one more time on here. So I'm going to go up to where it hits, stop, jump, float my pencil where I think it would be underneath, and come on back. So it looks like they are overlapping. This petal is behind this petal. And again, don't worry about these petals looking perfect. Anything that grows in nature, like flowers or fruit or vegetables or trees, they all look a little different because nothing in nature grows exactly the same way. So however they turn out is awesome. The final thing we're going to do before we start adding your fun details is you're going to make your stems, and we want them all to lead into the vase. So this one's the easiest. So you're going to draw one line to the bottom edge and a second line. Done. This one I can curve, so I can do the same thing. 1, 2, so that one's not too hard. This one I might need to jump over some petals, but we just learned how to do that. So we're going to go to here, jump, keep going, and then do it one more time. Go to here, jump, and same thing. Okay, I might need to jump here. Let's check. So I'm going to go through. Oh, I run into this one. I'm not going to draw through it. I'm going to jump. And then one more time. Jump. On this one, will you tell me when to jump? Let's see. Yep, jump right there. And one more time. And yes, jump. Great. Now I can kind of darken the back of the vase where I don't have stems so that it looks more 3D. Okay, before you add any kind of fun details, the last thing we want to actually add here is the table so that it's not just floating in the air like it looks like it is right now. Now, if I put my table down here, it's still going to look like it's floating, right? So when you draw something and you want it to look like it's on a table, we need to do some overlapping. So we need to put our ruler on top of our vase, and then we're going to draw a straight line, and again, once we hit it, we're going to stop, jump, and keep going. Okay? Now, the rest of this is totally up to you. You get to decide how you want to design your vase, what you want to put on the table, if you just want to make designs, or if you want to make like a theme, like art supplies, or like a dinner table. You can decide how you want to design the wall. Maybe you want it to look like a certain room. Maybe you want to make some like cool wallpaper or a window. Why don't we look at a few examples from kids in the past to get a few ideas before we get started?